sitting at the back row. It's time to stand out. Ain't betting on a hero. She's doing it herself. It's your time, baby, let's go. Come out of your shell. She's got that spark in her eye, that look that you can't deny. Oh, 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 oh. And when she walks in the room, she'll take the best out of you. Oh, oh, oh. She's unstoppable. The floor is yours, Miss Anita.
Well, hello, everybody, and welcome again to the Smart People Network. Today is Wellness Wednesday, and I am super proud and honored to be your host. My name is Anita Brown. I am a registered nurse here in Atlanta, Georgia, and a proud member of the Smart People Network. We are super excited to get started today. We won't hold you long, but we have some very special guests. You know, we like to bring it. So let's just begin. All right. Congratulations on securing your spot for this amazing opportunity here. We are inviting everyone to join our weight movement. Stay tuned at the end of this brief presentation for a special opportunity. Guys, we begin promptly at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please, please, please visit us at www.smartpeoplenetwork.com. Man, I am so excited about what's going to happen tonight. Guys, behind me, you'll see this is the Smart People Network Fat-O-Meter. We're about cutting the fat. Yes, absolutely. Smooth this out of the way. We are creating the business legacy of your dreams. The Smart People Network Wellness Opportunity Presentation. Thank you again for coming. Every effort will be made to accurately represent our product and our potential. Business ownership is risky, and past profits do not predict future gain. Man, I tell you, I'm just super excited to. Here is me. I put on here, I can and I will. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is me. I used to fit every inch of those pants. I went from a size 26 down to a size 12 and on my way to a size 10. I tell you, it's been a little struggle, but that's okay. You got to keep on persevering. And I always say that your health is your wealth. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about some amazing products that help me get down to that size, and not only just get down in the size and weight, but also have a healthier body. And guys, I put on the right hand side here a QR code. So if you're able to, you actually can just put that QR code and scan, and I will be giving away a free 15-minute consultation. So again, going from a size 26 to a size 12 on my way to a size 10. Anita, how did you do? Well, I tell you, it was a strategy, more than one. First of all, intermittent fasting. Yes, I had to change my eating pattern. The things that we put in our mouth, it is amazing. It can have great effects on us, good and bad. The second thing I did, it's important for movement. I got involved in the gym. Now, that was only after I started using these amazing seed-based nutrition products that began to allow me to have more movement, more ability. And I tell you, it just changed my mood. It allowed me to have more energy. But guess what? There's another part to this table, hydration. I had to be drinking the correct type of water, and alkaline, spring water. These are the choices. It's so many out there, but it's so important the proper one you put in. All right, so let me just keep it going here so we can share a little bit. Now, I have a special guest. There's a gentleman, I tell you, Mr.Casey Whitaker. He is one of the owners of Rain International. He is the vice president of global support. And guys, I'm really honored to say that he's also a friend. One thing I love about Mr. Whitaker and the Rain International, they view their business partners as family. So not only that, he's also my partner. Mr. Casey Whitaker, please come to the floor, sir.
Hey, Anita, how's it going?
Oh, it's going great. It's going great. I tell you, you're in Utah, correct?
Yeah, we're here. We're here in Utah. Yep.
Is it
Just
snowing?
keep on snowing. We got a little more snow today. So
Oh, I feel sorry, but you know what? It'll be fine. We're sending the sunshine from Atlanta, okay?
we need
All
it.
right.
We need it.
Well, thank you so much for coming. And let's see, we're going to get this show on the road here. And absolutely, Rain Seed Nutrition. I'll be your driver, sir.
Okay. Well, good deal, guys. Well, appreciate the invite. And as Nita was mentioning, I love hearing her story and the passion that she has, and really that's kind of what really has led all of, at least me, to this kind of point as well in life, is just a passion for helping people. And and really, Rain, that's kind of our philosophy and our focus is helping people just become healthy, help people get healthy, help people have a platform where they can make change in their lives. And for those that want to, they can help and get involved and earn some extra side income, even replace their income if it's something that they really want to do. So today we're going to talk and share a little bit about what Anita's been doing, and how the seed platform that she's talking about, how it's changing lives. So go ahead and go to the next one. So guys, and you guys know this, and we don't need to spend a whole lot of time on this, but as you have seen over the last 20, 30 years, how the world has just massively shifted with the use of technology and things that are out there. We live in a super fast-paced environment. There's a lot of movement going on. People are constantly in front of different social media platforms, and life is super busy, busier than it's ever been. But part of what's happened with this change is the world that we live in is not eating the way it should. We've kind of turned from eating natural and clean and organic and all those words that you hear about to eating a lot of filler foods and things that have chemicals and different pesticides and preservatives. And the reality is what is going on here is our nutrition is suffering because of it. We are sicker today than we've ever been. And now you could ask yourself this, well, why is that happening? You would think that with all of the technology that's out there, we would be healthier, not sicker. But you can pick any disease that you want to, and I would bet you that it's at an all-time high today than it ever has been in the history of the world. You think about that. Child obesity, all-time high. Diabetes, all-time high. Cardiac, issues and heart disease, all-time high. It's just, it's really, it's kind of sad. And if you go to this next one, Anita, that you're going to see that the reality is the only thing that's changed is our nutrition. Our nutrition isn't what it used to be. But today we're going to focus on, instead of kind of the doom and gloom, because honestly speaking, if we don't change, we're gonna see the next 30 years would become even worse, which could be really scary. But there's a solution to this, and the solution is the seed. Guys, the seeds, and Anita hit on this. She's using seed-based nutrition. A lot of people don't even know what this is, but I'm here to tell you, seed-based nutrition is the answer. And the reason why is because inside of the seed, as you find naturally dense concentrated nutrients, up to like 20 to 30 times more concentrated than the fruits and vegetables that these seeds represent. Science is even showing that there's hundreds and hundreds of chemical compounds that our bodies need for health, for proper health, that are only found in seeds. So that's what we focus on here at Rain. We focus on seed-based nutrition and helping people get healthy. One of the interesting things about seed-based nutrition is this. If you think about history of companies that have gone out there and kind of pioneered a new category of nutrition, these companies that create these massive platforms have gone on to do billions of dollars in sales. You think about the herbal companies and the capsule companies and the super juice companies and the essential oil companies. companies are massive monster of, companies. But one thing that's super interesting about all of that is this: where do all of those categories come from? See, when I heard this for the first time, I got super excited. My partner, Byron Belka, who is just an amazing person, invited me to come and check this out. And when I heard about what the concept was, I instantly fell in love with it, because everything comes from the seed. And it's where we focus on, and that platform is what we do. Rain is the pioneering company of seed-based nutrition. And again, why? Because, guys, that's where we're going to be able to change the future. So go to the next one, Anita. You're going to see here that everything originates right from the seed. Everything starts there. It's just a naturally pure, more bioavailable source of nutrition. And I ask people this all the time: what are you looking for in your nutrition? What are the things that you want out of nutrition? And people throw out words like energy and natural and clean and organic, and and some people even throw out, because they have allergies, I need something that's gluten-free and dairy-free, and all these buzzwords that you hear. But think about this: what are they really asking for? What are they looking for? It's the seed, guys. The seed is all of that now. It's organic, it's vegan, it's vegetarian, it's dairy-free, fat-free, gluten-free, full of nutrients. It's crazy. But the reality is this: we have created this category, this platform, and it's important to understand why categories and companies that create categories, why we're even talking about that. It's because category creating companies have historically become some of the biggest companies in history. You think about Apple and Tesla. What is Apple? It's not a computer company, guys. They've transformed with this little iPhone our lives. They're completely different because of that. You're seeing the same thing happen with Tesla and this move to a different way of transportation, right? Rain is doing the same thing, but in health. We are moving back to the basics, going to the source of nutrition, and we're going to find answers there that are going to bless all of our lives. Now, companies, they're either category creators, or the successful ones, they're like disruptors. They're companies that go out and find something that already exists and they just make it better, like Uber. Did taxis exist before Uber? Absolutely, right? But they found a better way. They empowered the people and made basically everyone's car a potential taxi. That's what happens. They just found a better way. Same thing with like Airbnb. There's music companies out there like Spotify. They've just given us easier, better platforms to do the things that we already are kind of doing anyway. And that's what Rain's done. Everyone's concerned about health. We want to be focused on becoming more healthy and boosting our immune systems. But the seed, guys, it's just simply a better way. And so what do we focus on? Today we're going to highlight a few of our products so you can kind of get an understanding of what it is that we do. But like I said, everything's focused on seeds. Our first product here, our flagship product, is a product called Rain Soul. Now, this is a product that has literally changed my life. And it's super simple, guys. It's nothing like, crazy miraculous about this. It's just simple seeds. One of the seeds that's in this is black cumin seed. So this particular formula has black cumin seed, black raspberry seed, grape seed, and a 5-carbon sugar called D-ribose. Now, black cumin seed is one of the most powerful anti-inflammatories that exists. And one interesting thing that I've learned over the course of getting involved with Rain and the seed platform is learning more about disease and where does it come from? Where does it stem from? Why do we get sick? And guys, it really boils down to inflammation. Science has shown us that the vast majority, if not all, disease stems from inflammation. That's where it begins. And so if we can get rid of it, everything changes. You're going to find people that get on this product like Anita, they'll lose weight, their skin. I mean, you guys notice how great Anita's skin looks? It's because she's getting rid of toxins and things inside of her body, and it's manifesting itself in her skin and in her face. You're going to see people feel, like I said, super energetic, and that's because of that 5-carbon sugar. Don't get this one confused with like table sugar and the sugar that you eat in a donut. This is completely different. This is a 5-carbon sugar instead of a 6-carbon sugar. 6-carbon sugars are like the donuts and the table sugars that we eat, right? That we shouldn't eat. But 5-carbon sugar is what your cells utilize in that little organelle called the mitochondria of your cell. That's where energy is produced. The fuel to boost and promote energy, guys, is that 5-carbon sugar. So if your body is craving sugar, it's craving it because it needs to produce more energy. Your body's going to eat that sugar, convert it to a 5-carbon sugar, and then your cells utilize it. This D-ribose is, guys, is naturally occurring 5-carbon sugar. So when you take it, you're going to feel instant energy. So love this product. The next one is a product called Core. Now, I love this product because I don't know if you guys have ever like drinking a green smoothie or gone to the grocery store and tried to put one together, and you know the costs of trying to build something that's, you know, substantial and is going to give you the greens that you need. This is that, guys, but this is like drinking 8 to 9 green smoothies. Okay, some of the ingredients that are in here are purposely in here for detoxification, cleansing, and giving nutrition back to your body. So one of the ingredients that's in this is milk thistle seed, which is unbelievable for cleansing the liver. It also has cranberry seeds for cleansing and detoxifying the kidneys. The black cumin seed is in this particular product. This one also has, so listen to these greens. This is crazy. It's got kale, chlorella, spirulina, wheatgrass, dandelion, aloe vera, and chlorophyll. All of that is in this 1 ounce packet. So when you start talking about nutrition and alkalizing your body and getting the things, the nutrients that your body needs, this is one of those solutions. I absolutely love this product. People take it in the morning, take it at night. Because it is a detoxification product, it works really well at night. I personally use it in the morning because I feel like I get a little bit, I just like the way I feel with the nutrients in my body. So anyway, you kind of got to play around with it, what works for you, but super cool product, Core, for cleansing and detoxification. Okay, the next one is a product called Rain Bend. Now, Bend is a joint support formula that has been created to just be a vegan source of getting our joints and our muscles and our cartilage back to optimal function. See, as we age and go through wear and tear, and even if you're a professional athlete, you know what I'm talking about. As you go out and exercise and you hammer your joints, there's going to be inflammation that occurs. Well, this particular product has some amazing ingredients. It's got glucosamine from a plant source. It's got turmeric, another anti-inflammatory that's super great. It's got the black cumin seed oil, which is a phenomenal anti-inflammatory. But then you're going to see things like flaxseed and B vitamins are in this particular product. And just a super, super, super cool product. You're going to get on this product. You will feel a lot of energy with this. Your metabolism will increase. Blood flow will also increase. It's an amazing product that we have out there for us, for supporting our joints, but also getting rid of extra pain and inflammation. There's tons of experiences that I've seen as I've traveled around the globe meeting people that are using these products. This is one of those that the favorite to a lot of people now because of what it's been able to do for getting rid of pain and inflammation in their body. And then thus, you know, some of these issues with the diseases that they're going through have been able to reverse. So that's Rain Bend. Okay. Then the next one is a product that I absolutely love. This is called Pure. Okay. Now what this is it's a pre and a probiotic with pumpkin seed and watermelon seeds. See, these pre and probiotics, if you don't know much about them, basically what they are, it's friendly bacteria that exist and live in the gut. You have to have this bacteria present for your intestine to function properly. A lot of people will be, you know, trying to do weight management and weight loss, but they've got an inflamed intestine. And guys, they can't get rid of that. They won't be able to absorb the nutrients that their bodies are looking for. They can't get feeling healthy. They just kind of feel sick all the time. It's strictly just because they've got inflammation going on in their intestinal tract. So this is a super cool product. I use it every day. I absolutely love it. And again, it's there for for us to just kind of round out our diet so we can get them, and maximize the use of the other things that we're eating and even supplementing. This is a phenomenal product, Rain Pure. So anyway, yeah, love it. So this one is kind of it's a variation to our flagship product, Soul. One of the doctors that helped formulate the original product came to us and said, hey, you guys, you should change up a couple things and you're going to get some different results. Well, what she told us to do, and this is Dr. Lucy Yu from the University of Maryland, she said, take out black cumin seed and put in black cumin seed oil, and then take out the black raspberry seed and add red raspberry seeds. And she said, watch what will happen. You're going to see you're going to see like the cells will age slower. You're going to see things like more inflammation reduction. So we ran this through Brunswick Labs after we created it, and she was exactly spot on, guys. This one packet of this product will inhibit aging in the cell by 80%. Sounds ridiculously crazy, but that's what the cell markers that they tested at Brunswick Labs show. There's a whole study done on this. In addition to that, it will decrease inflammation by 80%. But then you're going to get these extra benefits from the red raspberry, like helping with weight management, boosting your metabolism. It's a keto-friendly product. Right now, guys, just so you know, and we're going to talk about this right tonight, there's a way to get this. You can buy 2 of these and get 1 free. So it's going on right now. If you guys want to go out and get a box, get to try this out, there is no better time to do it. We hardly ever do things like this, but because of Valentine's Day and we kind of want to give back, and again, like it says here, the Share the Love promotion, we're doing a promotion right now where if you buy 2 boxes of Soul, we're just going to give you another one free. Maybe it's and really, the idea is to go out and share it, right? Let other people know that there is a better way that's out there. It's called seed-based nutrition. And anyway, I love this particular product, and you can only get it, guys, right now. That promotion is today and tomorrow only. It'll end tomorrow, so you can't really wait. You need to jump on this and get it. Love it. Buy 2, get 1 free. Everybody loves free stuff, right? I hear people all the time. What tastes great is Soul Red, but what tastes even better is free Soul Red, right? So anyway, just you guys try it out, give it a shot. You have nothing to lose. Rain it's kind of been an interesting ride. We're coming up on, we just passed our 10-year anniversary, which is an amazing marker for us and accomplishment. And right now, as it sits today, guys, we're in 46 countries around the globe. We've done that purposely because we want people to get their health back. We want to have people be able to live, their best life. And we're promoting and helping people with that all around the globe. So you can basically find these products in pretty much any country that you're in. We're in, like I said, 46 countries. We've created a massive infrastructure to help people out. In addition to just kind of that massive infrastructure, another thing that we set up from day one is a foundation. We call it the Seeds for Change Foundation. And it's a platform that we put together because we want to help impact people that don't even know Rain. They may not have a chance to hear about what we're doing, but we can still help them. And as we talk about here at Rain, if you go to the next slide, you're going to see like things that we do when people join Rain. We plant trees in their name. We planted over 300,000 trees, guys, with people that have joined Rain over these last 10 years. In addition to the planting of the trees, every time someone uses a box of product, we donate a portion of the sales to the Seeds for Change Foundation. I just got out of a meeting yesterday where we were talking about some of the up and coming projects and some of the projects that are going on right now. And it really is having a big impact on the world. One of the things that we're working on as we speak in Nepal, we're actually helping facilitate and fund a women's shelter where these women have been victims of human trafficking, and we're helping fund that project to get these women back on their feet. So just things like that are happening around the globe. We built schools in Europe and Africa and Asia. There's done projects with seeds right here in the good old US of A. So we're going to continue to push this forward. I love the Seeds for Change Foundation. And like I said, you can participate in that by just simply consuming the product. Or if you even want to come with us and do some of these projects, you're more than welcome to join us. Obviously more hands, the merrier, right? So that's kind of what we focus on here at Rain. So really, what does this mean for you, right? Well, number one, hopefully you can see some value in the products, right? There's some great sources of nutrition that you can get your hands on. But if you're like me and a lot of people that love to help others, and you love talking and seeing other people win and get benefits, guys, there is an actual way to get paid for just doing what you probably do anyway, which is talk and share and help people get their hands on some of the best things that you've seen. There's a compensation structure that we have for doing that. So part of this structure and this compensation plan, if you go to the next slide there, there's just different ways to earn. Instead of paying like a bunch of money and blasting this over, radio and TV and things like that, what we've done is we've taken the marketing dollars and we've allocated in different ways to pay you for helping us spread the word. So you get paid for sharing. So part of if you go to that next slide, Anita, you're going to see like we've got a customer program. When you go out and find somebody that just wants to use the products, you get paid. Guys, the first time and every time that customer buys product, you get paid. When customers go out and get 3 customers, as you see on that next slide, Anita, they can get free product as well. So your customers can go out and get 3 customers and get free product. So we want just, again, more people to get their hands on these products. Now, if you want to do this a little bit bigger, go to that next slide. You're going to do this, guys. You're going to get involved as a Rain partner, and you're going to go help find a couple of Rain partners, people that want to do this with you. Okay, what's going to happen is everybody that joins buys initial enrollment pack. Okay, and based off that initial enrollment pack, when your new person comes in, you're going to get 40% of the commissionable volume from that pack. Okay, so that's for your first person. If you go to the next slide, Anita, when your person's people join, right, you get 10% of their initial enrollment pack. We call this one first order bonus match. Okay, so now you can kind of see how this was working. Now, what we focus on is this, okay? One of the aspects, and this is called team commissions, is we focus on helping people go out and get 2. Okay, you're going to put 1 on your left team, 1 on your right team, as you can see in this example. Then we're going to teach those 2 to do what? Same thing that you did. Go get 2. Put 1 on your left, put 1 on your right. As this accumulates and builds, okay, in this example, month after month after month, you could do it faster if you wanted to. You could do it slower if you wanted to. But as people consume Soul or any of our products, they have points. I used in this example 50 points per person because a box of Soul has 50 points. Our flagship product is 50 points. But look at the points that would accumulate if you duplicated this, 2 who got 2 who got 2, over the course of a year, guys, you would earn over $20,000 a month in commissions. Here at Rain, we pay every week, so it's $5,000 per week, and you can actually maximize this bonus. If you click it one more time, there you go, Anita. You're going to get up to $30,000 per, it's basically $10,000 per position, guys, per week. So that's up to $30,000 in commissions per week that you can do it. We call it max team commissions because you kind of max out this structure. But that's a lot of money. But I tell people this all the time. This is an example of what would happen if people, duplicated 100% correctly, right? But we know that people don't always do things 100% correct. They get sidetracked. Christmas comes and they go on vacations and maybe they don't do anything for a couple months. But even if, guys, we do this and we focus, and over the course of a year, we do 25% right, that's still a $5,000 a month check in just this one bonus. So that's what we teach people is go out, help a couple people that want to make some extra money and help them and teach them about seed-based nutrition. Go to the next slide there. So then one of the things that happens is as we go out and help these people earn a check in the team commission bonus, guess what? We get paid again. We get an override on how well they do. So if I go out and help, let's say Sally earn a commission, I can get paid for how well she does, I get a little piece of basically how well she, her check. I can get a matching, like we said here, a generation matching bonus based off of how well my people and their people and their people's people do up to 7 generations. So we won't get into the details on this. If you want to know more about it, we'd be happy to break this down and show you. But just know by helping people get healthy, you can make money. Okay, last 2 bonuses that we're going to talk about. This one is the rank advancement bonus. It's a one-time bonus that you get paid on as you go out and help people. You get duplicate 2 who get 2. You're going to hit the first rank of the company manager. There's a one-time $30 bonus. Then you get senior manager, and you can see the numbers here all the way up to triple black rain diamond. As you just go out and do what you're doing, getting to and helping those people get to, guys, you can hit these numbers. There's people doing it in places like Bosnia, Nigeria, Ukraine. Here in the United States, we've got new people jumping on board and hitting these. That's over $370,000 in just rank advancement bonus that you can earn. Okay, and then the last one is a bonus we call lifestyle bonus. It really is kind of like our car bonus. People say, hey, why don't you just give us a car or something? Well, we do this instead because maybe someone doesn't want a car. Maybe they want a truck. Maybe they want a motorcycle, right? So what we did is we said, look, every week that you hit one of these ranks, we're just going to give you some money for you to do what you want to do. So if you hit platinum, there's $100 every week that you're platinum. If you're pearl, $200 every week. And I had, like I said, one lady said, you know what, I just want to get involved to earn shoes. So she calls this her shoe bonus. Call it whatever you want. Your travel bonus, your car bonus, your horse bonus. I don't care, right? Do the thing that you want to do in your life. Increase your lifestyle. And that's literally, guys, our focus. Build RAIN partner teams. Okay, go get 2. Help those 2 get 2. We call it a RAIN partner team. And it's going to do one thing that's super important, guys. It will also give you free product the next month to keep you qualified for all those commissions that we just talked about. So there's a way to actually get free product here. People ask me all the time, well, how much do I have to pay monthly to stay active? Well, nothing. If you go get 2 who get 2, we'll pay for it. We'll send you you just pay the shipping, the product's on us, and we'll give you the points to keep you qualified. I've never seen a company do that, but we want to do that because literally, guys, of this. We totally believe here at RAIN, and you'll see this throughout everything that we do, that lives matter. People matter. We all can and should be able to do more with life. And I know for a fact people would do more if they had more. Think about that. That's kind of a big statement. People would do more if they had more. What would you do if you had all of your bills taken care of, that money wasn't an issue? What would you do different? Right? And as I've traveled around the world, I've seen that firsthand. People would do more if they had more. They would help more. They would give more. They would teach people more how to do things if they had the ability and the capacity to do that. That's what I believe RAIN gives all of us. It gives us a platform to become more, reach our potential, and do the things that we want to do. So, I always tell people my invitation is simple. It really boils down to this. Pick a path. What do you want to do? What do you want to become? Are you on the path that's going to take you to your goals, to your health goals, to your financial goals, to your time freedom goals, to your goals of maybe giving back, to your goals of supporting your family, whatever it is? Are you on the right path? If not, pick a different one or do a little bit more than you maybe would have normally. I tell people this all the time. If you want more, you've got to do more. If we want to be more, we got to change something. The definition is, as Einstein said, of insanity is what? Doing the same thing over and over and over, thinking that we're going to get different results, right? It's like what Anita was saying with weight management. She had to do something different, and sometimes it's not necessarily easy. And I found usually that first step's the hardest, right? That first step's the hardest. But my invitation is this, guys, pick your path. If you want to become a customer, we'll show you how. If you want to be a distributor, step number 1, that hard step, which really in my eyes is not hard because you're going to just get some product and start using it, which you should do anyway. So you're healthy, right? So you're going to be around for your grandkids and hopefully your great grandkids. But this is what you got to do. Pick a path. Which one do you want to try? My favorite pack, people ask me, well, which one would you do, Casey? And you think as an owner, I'd be like, oh, you got to do the elite or the super elite. Guys, honestly speaking, my favorite pack's the middle of the road pack, the Pro Pack. If you want more product, get the Elite and Super Elite. But the Pro Pack is the way to maximize the compensation plan. See the 3 business centers, that business center column, it says 11333. See, the 3 business centers is how you maximize the team commission bonus. So if I'm going to do the business, I want to maximize my earnings, right? Why would you go to work and be like, yeah, don't worry about paying me my full salary today? No, you want to maximize it, right? So take advantage of that. It's the Pro Pack, but if again, there's other options to fit other budgets and goals. Again, it's not up to me, it's up to you. I want you to do what you want to do. What is it that you're trying to accomplish? And that's what we'll work together to accomplish here at Rain. So, guys, super simple, right? Pick your pack, select one of these codes, and you're going to be able to get in here and start. So again, I just appreciate the invitation, Anita. Thank you for bringing me in here today and allowing me to share a little bit about Rain. Obviously, I could talk about this for hours and hours and hours and days and days. I mean, we're just like scratching the surface of some of the things that we have. As you know, there's even a lot more products that are out there that are changing people's lives. But guys, we just want to share this with you because it is a blessing. When you have something like this that has been able to affect your family, like it has mine, it has changed the dynamics of my family. I want to share that and pay it forward, so to speak. So again, thanks for the invitation. Rain International, seed-based nutrition company, guys. That's what we focus on. So try it, give it a shot. Let us know what you think. And like I said, we're here to help you with anything that you do that you want and help you with your goals. So thank you so much, Anita, for the invite.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you, Mr. Whitaker. You knocked it out of the park. I tell you, I get excited. And I always learn, even as a registered nurse, you always say something different, that something about that, the researchers that, and I'm like, okay, that's another note that I have to take. But these products are truly amazing. And they hear me all the time. But I have another young lady, Miss Loretta Jackson. She's been waiting in the wings. I want to, Casey, of course, you've heard her story. I tell you, I want to bring Miss Loretta Jackson to the stage and share what these seed-based nutrition products have done for you. Loretta, are you there?
Yes, I am, Anita. Thank you.
Okay, great. Well, I'm going to give you the floor, Miss Loretta. Tell me, or tell us, what has these Rain seed nutrition products done for you and your life, young lady?
Well, first of all, I'd like to say thank you for allowing me to give my testimonial. And I'd like to say thank you to Casey for doing such a good job of explaining everything. I mean, like you, I learn something different every time he talks about the product. It's like I hear a little bit more about how the products work. But when I came to learn about Rain, I had been in the medical profession for about 35 years, had come home on disability, and had been bedridden for about 12 years. And I suffered from all different types of maladies. I suffered from migraine headaches. They're called intractable migraine headaches because nothing worked for any length of time. I took a lot of different medications for migraines. I took injections all the way up to Botox injections, and they would work for the Botox injections worked for the longest. They worked for 3 months, and I was praising and jumping and singing. And after the 4th month, I landed back with migraines again. I had chronic fatigue so bad that I was on Ritalin, and I also took Oxycontin. I don't want to go through a whole litany of medications because I'd be on here for a while, but I was taking Oxycontin and Ritalin for the energy and Oxycontin for the pain, and it never got rid of it. I told my doctor, I said, when I was taking Ritalin, it's like my foot was on the accelerator and the brakes at the same time. I felt like I could get up and run a marathon, but when I got up, I had to sit back down. I remember one summer looking out the front door, and it took me about 20 minutes to get to my front door, and it's only a few steps. I mean, my husband was in and out like in 5 minutes, but it took me 20 minutes. And I was looking out at the people in their yards enjoying the summer, And I was thinking to myself, Lord, people are walking up and down the sidewalk with no problem. I just wish I could get to my car without being exhausted. And I got to the car while I was on the passenger side because I didn't have enough energy to drive myself anywhere. I also had a migraine that week, and the migraine was so bad. I went to my neurologist. My husband took me to my neurologist, rather. And I remember telling Dr. Smart, who's my neurologist, I said, Doc, I said, if you've got a bullet back there in your office, put my name on it and come back up here and put me out of my misery. I really think he thought I was suicidal because he put me in the hospital for a 23-hour observation. I'm truly glad he didn't do it because the next day or two, I was talking to a gentleman who happens to be my upline, Dr. Johnson, Russell Johnson. And he said, Ms. Jackson, you sound like you're laying down. And I'm like, Doc, I'm always laying down. He said, I'm going to send you something and I want you to try it. And I'm thinking to myself, sure, send it on. When I got it, I threw it in the back of the refrigerator. I'm like, you can go back there with the rest of everything else that hasn't worked and, take a number and stand in line. But that Tuesday, my husband and I, this is after the 4th of July. It was a Tuesday, July the 7th. I remember it like it was yesterday. And I told him, I said, I'm going to try this stuff. So I took a bend, a core, and a sole. He says, are you going to take all of that? And I'm thinking, yeah, what could it hurt? So I took all three. An hour later, we were out in the garden, and I'm not going to belabor you, but I was out there for 4 hours. Came home, did 3 or 4 loads of clothes, went down in the basement, didn't have to hold the side rail to come up the stairs. I mean, and one thing that Casey, I've noticed that neither Casey nor Byron tells people about this product, which I found out and was pleasantly surprised, is that the Ben is really an aphrodisiac for women and men. That was a year and a half ago. It'll be 2 years this coming July that I had been taking the product. It'll be 2 years this July 7th. And I have not had one migraine. I have not had chronic fatigue. I walk 1.25 miles. I can go 3 to 4 miles if I want to. I lost about from a size 20 or 22. I quit measuring after being bedridden for 12 years. I'm down to my regular size 14. I don't, my family say I don't look healthy, smaller. And as far as having energy, I can now babysit my granddaughter. And she, you know how little babies bounce off the wall with energy. I can keep up with her. So the only thing I'll tell anybody that's skeptical about this product is try it. I can promise you, you will not regret it. And the one thing that I say is this: I had tried some of everything. You name it, I tried it. It would work for a short period of time, and I would wait for it to just let me down. This product has never, ever let me down. I can get up and go and keep going if I need to. And so, Casey, thank you for the product. Anita, thank you for the opportunity. And for everyone that's listening, take a chance. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. And one thing that Casey didn't mention is that if you don't like the product, you can get a full refund for your money. I don't know if many other companies out there would let you try something, but I promise you, you'll be asking for a refill before you be asking for a refund. Thank you, Anita, for the opportunity.
Wow, wow, wow. What an amazing story. Each and every time, Loretta, when you share that, it's just like it's amazing. That fibromyalgia, the migraines, all of these major problems that you have, that some people have it just by themselves. My God, you had it problem on top of problem. But I am so glad that you are doing well. And guess what? I think rain is really what brought us together. That's how we met. You were sharing that with someone else. And ladies and gentlemen, that's all we're doing. We're just sharing. People say, oh, I'm not a good seller. I promise you, you sell yourself every day. We share if we have a good movie or a shoes or it's a sale. Man, we're all sharing. And pretty much that is basically what it is. And that's what I like to say. Sharing is caring. So again, thank you so much, Ms. Jackson. Thank you, Mr. Whitaker. And I tell you guys, first of all, I cannot let this day, this session, this night go by without giving respect and honor where honor is due. I want to give a huge shout out to my mentor, Dr. Stacy Lang. She is the co-founder and CEO of Smart People Network. Guys, if you don't know, if you're not in the network, if there's anybody out there right now that's viewing and hearing my voice, and you're not a part of this network, you're missing out. What Smart People Network is truly about is empowering entrepreneurs and small business owners. The goal here is just to take you to the next level. And with taking to the next level, you become a member. Guys, in this membership, you have experts like myself in health and wellness. You got, if I started naming the different areas, I know I'll miss something, but there's well over 3,000 members that we have now. And it's not just locally, this is internationally, and we're expanding. So what we're doing here is they're collaborating together as we put our heads together, as we work on issues and we work to better your business and take it to the next level. Guys, I tell you again, I just want to thank you, Dr. Stacy Lang, for allowing me to have this platform, because my heart of hearts, I've been a registered nurse for over 32 years, and I love just helping people. So I'm grateful for the opportunity for this platform. So again, we won't hold you long, but thank you so much. I hope you took copious notes. You can drop your email or drop some information in the chat if you want more details. We're going to be back on next Wednesday with another amazing segment on health and wellness. Guys, we're cutting the fat over here. 2,022 pounds. We are donating back to society. We don't want it. We want to be healthy. We want to live long, and we want to live strong. So again, thank you so much. Please like and share this this stream again with your family, with your friends, and don't miss out on that promo because it's going to end on tomorrow. Again, it's your girl, Anita Brown, registered nurse here in Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you so much for coming, and God bless you all. Good night.